Hello students, now start with the remaining portion of molecular orbital theory. In part 7 you have done lots of examples which were very useful to move for further studies in molecular orbital theory. Let us start with the next part of this theory. We have to start with various examples. For the time being, I am starting with one example of H2 positive. First case, it is H2, means it is hydrogen molecule, and plus sign shows it has lost one electron, it is cation. So it is a molecular cation. In the same way, you have to draw a molecular orbital, and before going for that, you have to write the electronic configuration of H2 positive, and it contains how many electron? It contains only one electron, so it will be sigma 1s1, and fill this electron, one electron for the one hydrogen atom, and for the other hydrogen atom it is vacant. So number of bonding electron which are present in sigma 1s, it is only 1, and number of anti-bonding electrons, it is 0. It means Nb is greater than Na, so it is stable. As it contains only one electron, so it is paramagnetic, and bond order is only 1. Bond order is half of Nb minus Na upon 2, so bond order is 1. So next example of hydrogen molecule H2. This diagram is shown in below at the slide. Its energy level diagram. It contains electrons 2, one for each hydrogen atom, and these 2 electrons are arranged in sigma 1s, and sigma star 1s is empty. And on the same way you can solve what is Nb. It is 2, Na is 0, Nb is greater than Na, it means stable, and again bond order value is 1, so it is single bond. And what about the stability of H2 and H2 positive? That H2 is more stable than H2 positive, and there is no unpaired electron in H2, so it is diamagnetic. Similarly for H2 negative, so you have to draw by yourself the energy level diagram of H2 negative. Keep in mind H2 and H2 positive. Electronic configuration of H2 negative, that it is having 3 electrons, it will be sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s1, and in this case bond order is half, and so it will be diamagnetic or paramagnetic. You have to decide. And what about the stability? So it's also a kind of homework for you. Next example for helium molecule. Sometimes the question arises why He2 does not exist. This is also back exercise question. It can be answered on the basis of molecular orbital theory, MOT. So atomic orbital of helium, it contains 1s2. Atomic orbital of helium, it contains 1s2. So molecular orbital, they have to distribute 4 electrons, 2 below and 2 at the upper level, energy level, and bond order will become out to be 0. You have to apply the formula of bond order. That's why it don't have any bond formation. Next case for helium cation, helium ion, He2 positive. In this case we have one electron less, and that electron can be lost from either of the side of helium atom. That's not a problem, but you have to deal with 3 electrons. Again in molecular orbital there will be 3 electrons, and configuration will be sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s1. Again bond order is half. Pay attention there, bond order is not 0, and it is paramagnetic. Next one is lithium molecule. In lithium molecule you have to distribute how many electron? You have to distribute total how many electron? 2 and 2, 4, 5, 6 electrons, as lithium has 3. electrons. These 6 electrons will be distributed as sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2. And here is one thing for you students. Inner closed shell do not participate in bonding, so we can take it as KK. First K denotes for 1s, next K denote for sigma star 1s. First denote for sigma 1s, next for sigma star 1s. So bond order will be next for beryllium molecule, Be2 molecule. And what about in this case Be2 molecule? Again you can show sigma 1s as K, sigma star 1s as K. Both are filled. And move further, and energy level diagram is shown on the screen. So bond order will be 0 and Be2 also do not exist. Now boron molecule, B2. In boron molecule you are dealing with how many electrons? Just decide by yourself. No doubt electronic configuration is shown on the slide, but you have to draw the energy level diagram by yourself. I think there have been a lot of practice now. You are capable for drawing the energy level diagram. So take example of C2 carbon molecule. No doubt it appears very strange that C2 has not frequently seen by us in the books. So try this. It contains 1s orbital fully filled, and 2s contain 2 electron and 2p contain 2 electron. I am talking about one carbon atom. Similarly for the other carbon atom, and in this case just see carefully where the electron will enter first. In case of 2p molecular orbital, it will enter into pi 2px and pi 2py first, and then sigma 2pz, then pi star 2pz, and then sigma star 2pz. Okay, and you have to decide all things: bond order, NB, Na, stability and magnetic nature, and solve on your note. Now N2 negative. As you have done in the last lecture, what about N2 molecular orbital? So you can solve it N2 negative, but problem is you have to add one extra electron, and that is the requirement. And you have to draw the energy level diagram same as in case of N2, but with one more extra electron. In this case NB is 8, Na is 3, and bond order is what? 2.5. Here it very interesting thing to note, and just see at the bottom there is N2 negative, and for N2 negative bond order is 2. If I say bond order for N2 is 3 and for N2 minus it is 2.5. So it's quite interesting to note. So as bond dissociation, energies are directly proportional to bond order. So that's the reason. Now take an example. There is an example for you. It's for your help. Just solve this example which is visible on the screen, and before moving to the next slide, just solve by yourself that this energy level diagram is for what molecule. Here you are shown complete 1s, 2s and 2p. Just count the electron of one side. 1s, it contains 2, and then 2s, it contains 2 electrons, so it is 2 plus 2, 4, and 2p contains how many electron? It contains 4 electrons, so 4 plus 4, it is 8. It is total number of 8 electrons on one side. So move on the next side. I think next side, that is the other atom. I am not saying which atom it is. It contains 1 electron less. It contains 7 electron. Now 8 plus 7, it is 15. So decide by yourself which molecule is this, or which ion is this which has 15 electron. If you feel just confusion, so you pay attention on the molecular orbital diagram, that is molecules of sigma 2pz, pi 2py, pi 2px. you will solve it automatically. Now the electronic configuration is O2 plus. So student, what was shown in the last slide? It was O2 plus. Now O2 minus. O2 minus means you have to deal one extra electron. So bond order will be automatically 1.5, and electronic configuration, it contains one extra electron. Similarly O2 minus. So students, what was shown in the last slide, it was O2 positive. Now start with the important factor that dissociation energies are in the order O2 plus greater, then O2 greater, then O2 minus, then O2 minus 2. As bond length is inversely proportional to bond order, therefore bond length will be in the order. So order will be reversed. See it carefully. So it is very important question of back exercise also. It carries 5 mark question, and that question is compare the relative stability and magnetic behavior of O2, O2 plus, O2 minus, O2 minus 2, and it's very important. Last example for fluorine molecule. Again you have to draw the energy level diagram by yourself because you have done a lot of practice. In F2 molecule bond order is 1. So dear students, this topic is completed now, and itself it's very important topic. Solve on your class notebooks. Thank you so much.